Hello, Slapafish community. Welcome back to no World Tanks Concept video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Tier 6 American medium tank, the T22 Prototype. Now, this is a premium tank now. It used to be a Tier 1 tank. It used to be a T22 Prototype at Tier 1. It was one of the two American Tier 1s you can get, the T1 Cunningham and the T22 Prototype. And this tank had a really good armor at Tier 1. And almost a lot of tanks could not pin it from the front. And this is also, so they nerfed it by something I've never ever seen before, and I don't think I will ever see ever again, by removing every single piece of equipment on the tank. So you were not allowed to put any equipment on the T22 Prototype when it was a Tier 1. And I don't remember what, maybe 2 updates ago, they bumped it up to Tier 6, and it hasn't been really talked about any, really. It has 800 hit points, terrible V range at 360, which is completely terrible. The armor kind of works decently at Tier 6. Yeah, it really honestly does. It works way better than the T21 and the D20's armor at the respectable tiers. The speed of this tank is 56, forward, 20 reverse with a power to weight ratio at 16.12. You might be able to summon this tank out. And yeah, honestly, what stands out on this tank is it's somewhat be able to like block damage. And its gun is the main thing. It gets the same 76mm gun that it had at Tier 1, but would improve statistics, obviously. You know, it would have been funny if they just, you know what? T22 Prototype, really good at Tier 1. Let's just bump it at Tier 6. Don't change a thing. That would have been funny. Honestly, it really would. Anyway, so the 76 has a 3.8 second reload with a DPM of 1,816, which is actually pretty dang good for Tier 6, if I do say so myself. Doing 115? Is that 115? Yes, 115 damage per shot. And its penetration is 128 and 177 on its premium. And 10 degrees of gun impression, and really kind of bad accuracy for a 76 at 0.39 meters. 0.39 accuracy. Really bad for a 76. So this tank, how do I want to say about this tank? It's a medium tank, and it has okay armor. And that gun, if it can pin and if it can hit, it starts ripping tanks apart at 1800 DPM, which is pretty nice. But you know, I really want to say view range sucks. 360 is garbage. Like, that is garbage view range. Maybe that's still what it had at Tier 1. I don't remember the view range it had at Tier 1, but that is absolutely garbage. You're not going to be spotting for yourself. I don't know if you can spot for yourself, even putting binoculars and situation awareness and all that other stuff. You might be able to, but 360 really does suck. You really just gonna have to play into that gun and just making it more accurate and more DPM by putting rations, vents, and born leader on it, and the gun rammer. So yeah, and also improving that accuracy would also be really nice, because that's basically what this tank has. It just has the like gun at 1800 DPM, because it's really good for Tier 6. Penetration is really just going to go through anything you're going to find. Unless you really start meeting Tier 8s, and 177 premium penetration is going to struggle, but yeah. What else do I want to say about this tank? 800 hit points? You know what? It has 10 degrees of gun impression, but the turret armor is 89 at the front, so it doesn't really feel like it has that much armor. But the hull can ricochet some shots, especially if you angle it. I don't know what to say about this tank. Like, if you own the Tier 1, you got this tank for free. But it's a very interesting one. Like, armor's armor is okay. View range absolutely sucks. You can't spot for anything. Your camo may be a little bit good at 340 while sitting still. Your mobility is kind of good. It is good, to be honest. And it's just the gun, really, on this tank. So, I don't know what else to say about this tank. I think that's it. Remember Slapafish because always not, and peace out. See ya.